There's a lake out there somewhere, but it is pouring down rain. Hello everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my hotel room. I am on the day I'm headed home for my work trip, and I had every intention to kind of film a get ready with me while I was here, but it just didn't work out, mostly because of camera setup issues and things. But it's so dreary out, it's pouring down rain. But what I thought I'd do is I've had some opinions on things. First of all, fluorescent light is just awful, not a good look. This is my enormous hotel room, check it out. But anyway, what I thought I would do is I'm packing up, and I definitely have some opinions on things that I brought that were good and things that are not so good. So this is sort of like a quick mini review and a quick declutter while I'm on the road. So let's take a look. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera because I have the thing I brought to hold the camera is not working. So it's just me and my arm. But anyway, let's take a look at my hits and misses for this week. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom, and I just want to go over some things that I packed. If you watched my, I did like a packing my makeup travel bag and kind of a declutter because I just had a bunch of hodgepodge stuff in there. So some of this will be familiar, but I actually had a couple things I bought after I made that video, and then they came in and I decided to bring them instead. So let me show you those, because they were these two Smashbox palettes, and they're really like small and compact, and I brought these instead of the other palettes that I had laid out. So this one is the Cover Shop Minimalist Eye Palette, and take a look at this. It has two little sets of pretty neutral, well, this one's like a warmer side, this one's definitely more neutral, cool tones. Perfect. If you don't know, I'm on a work trip, so I didn't need anything crazy, but I just liked the options because I felt like anything else I had that I brought was too warm, or like mostly warm, but also a little bit too shimmery, so I was bringing separate stuff. But I like that this has a combination of matte, shimmer, matte, shimmer, so you get the idea. Anyway, really liked it, blended out nicely. These were nice shadows. So this was definitely a win, definitely a keeper. The other Smashbox that came in this little set, and I got it at Macy's, by the way. It was on some special deal. It may have been like marked down after Christmas or something, I'm not sure. But this is the Star Bright Cheek Palette. So it has a highlight, bronze, and blush. So this caught my attention because I don't have all of that in one set, I don't think. Ones that are usable. So this is really nice. Like, this is a very nice blush color. I will say that the bronzer, I think I was too worried about, when you get ready in the hotel room and the hotel bathroom, I should say, the lighting is so awful, and I didn't want to look like a clown, but I felt like this was a little bit light, and maybe I could have gone in more. I was trying to use it as a contour and then blending both together for like the blush bronzer kind of thing, but I liked it and it blended out. And I'm traveling again here soon, so different lighting and all that, maybe I'll have a different go at it. But I definitely like the size of this. I didn't actually use highlighter this trip, so I haven't tried this yet. But again, I haven't even taken check this out, I haven't taken all right, no time for that. I'll do it later. But anyway, this also very nice, very compact. I just like the size, and these were both so useful for me. So really, really liked these. And then the other, because I switched out all my eyeshadow palettes, the other thing I threw in last minute was this little, or maybe I already had it in there, I don't know, but this little teeny eyeshadow that's just this pink color, and it's from the Color Workshop, which I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm actually wearing it today. I just used it to blend in with some of the Smashbox colors. I just wanted to go with a very subtle look. Today I'm flying home. It's rainy, I'm flying home, but I just wanted kind of a bright, subtle look on my eye. So this was exactly what I wanted it to be. And obviously love the little size, so that's great. A couple other things I wanted to mention. I get these little eye roller things different places when I see them. I have a couple, and you can actually get these from the Dollar Tree. I have a jade roller at home, but this is one of those like depuffing eye things, but I keep one in my travel bag. And you know what I did this time? I put it in the hotel fridge. So for extra like boost of cold under the eye, it felt really good. And I also have this Alba, is that how you say it? Botanicals Fast Fix for Puffy Eyes. I put this in the fridge too. So I would dab a little bit of this on, you know, tap it in and then roll over with this, and it just felt really nice. So that was an added bonus. And the other thing I have by that Alba Botanicals that I do like is their Fast Fix for Under Eye Circles Vanishing Concealer. I showed this in my packing with me video. It's a very yellow, you know, correcting type of concealer, and you just tap a little bit in and it just kind of sinks in and helps to combat dark circles. I did have a learning curve with this trip, because if I put it on too soon after having this, it left this funky residue on my eyes, and then it did not look so pretty with this on top. But once I figured this out, did this way earlier, it was all okay. So these were both, I've had these, but really liked them, and especially liked putting this in the fridge. That was nice. And my last hit as in a good thing, was this primer. It came with a little set with Pure Minerals powder a powder and mascara set. This primer was really nice. It was one of those that felt really smooth and slick, but I think that's important if you're going to use a powder foundation, because I think it helps the powder foundation glide over a little bit. So I found this to be really nice, and I did enjoy that. So definitely glad to have this little size in my bag. So let's go on to things I didn't care for, and let's start with primers. I talked about this in my pack with me because I was excited to find this little cute size at the Dollar Tree of LA Colors. I have various things of LA Colors, and I have varying opinions on all of them. So I'll tell you, this one I did not care for. This was so thick and kind of sticky and tacky. I know that's supposed to be the consistency for some, but oh my gosh, it was like, it was too thick, and I don't think it was such a great look on me. And I'm actually not even gonna bother taking it home. I just made a mess of this. Let me clean it up. Ugh. I don't even know that I'm gonna bother taking it home, taking up the space, because I just did not like it. I actually, yesterday I used, because the foundation I wore this trip was double wear, Estee Lauder double wear, and then one day I used my Shine Free Maybelline Fit Me stick, whatever, you know. So for 2 of the days I had this on under it, and both days I just did not like how it looked. Yesterday was my longest day, and I decided to go for it and not wear primer and just wear the double wear foundation, and I felt like it lasted so much longer and looked so much better. So I don't know, this was not a win for me this time. Also, not a win for me were these. I got these little lipsticks by Bite. I don't know. I got a little set, and I honestly don't remember where I got them, but I love the colors, and they're so cute, the size, but my lips were so dried out when I wore them, and I mean really bad. But I will say this, I'm not going to just get rid of them yet, because whenever I come here, I'm in Maryland, and I come here for work, you know, periodically, and every time I'm here, my lips are dry. And I will say my lips are dry all the time, just the older I get. So I don't know if it was this lipstick was just especially drying or what. So I feel like I need to give it another shot, and I like the colors enough that I'm gonna try them when I travel again to Florida here in a few weeks. So we'll try them then. Okay, here are these Pixie eyeliner set, and 2 of these were no way big misses, and one was a keeper. The keeper, surprisingly, was this one, the Endless Silky Eye Pen in this nude color. I questioned even what to do with it, and now I realize how silly that sounded, but I put it on the waterline. I think I was saying my whites of my eye in another video, which I realize sounds ridiculous. I wasn't putting it in the whites of my eye. I put it on my waterline. And I do think it just brightens up your eye look. And this one went on fine, and I really actually kind of like it. However, these 2 that came in the same set, oh my goodness. This black one gave me fits. It just went on chunky, both of these actually. I could not get a thin line. I tried sharpening them, they don't sharpen well. I couldn't blend it out. It was a hot mess, and that's the only eyeliner I brought. So this is only reinforcing what I'm trying to get away from, and that is packing extra of stuff. But, you know, I brought them because they were small, but no, these were not winners for me. In fact, I'm going to get rid of them. And then lastly, the last thing I want to get rid of, in that Pure Minerals set, I'm wearing the Pure Minerals foundation, and I just went over the primer that I like. This mascara though, I'm wearing it. It's just, I almost feel like it came dried out. It just, it barely did anything. I don't have much lashes to begin with. So I'm wearing this today, but not a fan of this. So not my favorite mascara. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.